You always think it'll just no problemo, don't you? I love
Half the time, if you do what I say first or last, eventually you do it last, and I'm right.
Well, hello there, friends. Cody here, and Clance. He's over here on the stool. And what we're doing tonight is we're trying to get the Vintage air conditioning unit mounted under the dash. So I'm going to turn. We've already got a couple of bolts run in from the firewall, through the firewall into the unit to hold it. Now we've got to level it and screw it in. And let me show you what we're working with here. I might need this guy. So what we're doing, y'all, is this bracket right here. We have to screw it in to this right up here. But we've got it all mounted up in there. So there's going to be a little bit hanging down here in the floorboard. Not much, but so this is the whole unit, guys. I mean, it's the blower motor here. You got your vents come out here. And then your head unit will be mounted over there where it's always at. And out here, this is what your firewall is going to look like. So we're going to have a couple of lines coming out here and then some wires coming out right there. And it's going to look good. So, Clance, let's show them what we got to do. Is your level in here?
Should be.
So, we had a little bit of, I wouldn't say argument, but conversation on where is the best place to level this thing from. So, if you level it from here, that looks like it's pretty level right now, but it's very deceiving, because if you look from over here, you can see that slopes down, and it does the same thing from the front up there. It slopes back to this drain port. So where we're going to level from is right here, because you want this box to set level so that the drain line will work properly. So we're going to push on this and get it up where we want it, and then Clance is going to run in a couple of screws right there. I don't really know where I could set this camera up to watch that. I may try to maybe set it over in the corner over there. You probably won't be able to see much, but you'll see us fighting and arguing, trying to get it in there. So let's do that.
Oh, it's just that.
You always think it'll just no problemo, don't you? I love
Half the time, if you do what I say first or last, eventually you do it last, and I'm right.
You're the ever off. Hey. Those things have been in the steer pen morning and night, and I'm going to be walking around on my belly in there. There we go. So maybe if I get down low and raise it up, then maybe you can get your screw in. How's that sound?
Sure, Father.
It's pretty. That's good there.
My feet smell good. I have to flop them around a little bit.
Alright, that ought to work. If you can get one in the top. That didn't work good. You ain't even on it.
How?
You're just not. I don't know how to tell you how you're not on it, but you're not on it. You don't have it going straight. Alright, go ahead. Don't strip it out, then it doesn't hold.
Didn't strip, I don't think. Did it not even go in there?
Not straight, it didn't. See if you can get it. You got to try to get it not like this. You got to try to get it straight and push hard so that it'll push that up against there. slow and push in hard. Don't strip it out.
Can't tell if I'm on it.
All right, well, stop right there. All right, let's check it. All right, check your level again. See. Make sure you get it on that flat edge over there.
That in between.
Look good?
Flat.
It wasn't quite as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it wasn't bad. I would use a ratchet and go very slow. We probably need to put a little silicone on them. I think there's some silicone over there. So let me show you guys now.
Where's the silicone
In one of those drawers, bub. The skinny drawers on the right and the top toolbox. So, got it mounted up in there, and it ain't going nowhere. Now, what Clance is going to do is right here, this bolt and this bolt go into the unit also. We're going to tighten those bolts up, and then we'll have that done. Does that say silicone? Gasket maker. Gasket maker.
That's the multi-purpose.
Let's see. All right, guys. So we got our drain hole drilled and put in. And so we got smart. What we did was we took a smaller drill bit from the inside of the firewall and drilled like a little pilot hole, and then we could get out here. We used a step bit and drilled right through it, and then we used a reamer bit to kind of smooth up the edges to make sure it wasn't going to do anything as far as cutting that little rubber hose, because we don't want it leaking in the floorboard. But we got the drain hose hooked up, and this is what it looks like, all hooked up. So you can see it comes out of here, and then it's going to have it's got a good inch fall there, so it should drain right on out. We still got to do some stuff right there with that stuff. That stuff's junk. We need to just pull it out of there, but we've got it pretty well held up behind there. So next step, like I said, is to start running duct work. And we're probably, where'd you go, Clarence? Oh, there you are. We're going to work on that tomorrow night, hopefully. I think the girls are going to go to Waco tomorrow. Kylie needs something. And always needs something, I know.
Probably don't need it, she just wants it.
Need and want, two different things. But anyway, so we'll have some time in here. Might get us some tacos or something for supper, and then oh, look at Doofus. He nearly fell down because he's wearing my rubber boots instead of his work boots.
You don't have rubber boots for me.
You have work boots.
Yeah, but those get muddy, and I left them outside, and they got water in them.
You left them outside. Okay. So anyways, guys, so that's where we're at right now. Still waiting on the interior to come in, but we're going to get this done. If we get this wrapped up, what do you think we're going to work on next? Once we get the AC all wrapped up.
The interior?
Well, if the interior is not here, what are we going to do?
The engine?
Yep. So I think, like Clint said, when we get done with this AC, get it all set up as far as we can without the interior being here, because the interior will have the dash and all the vents and everything that snap on. So if we don't get that shortly, then we're going to move on to, the next thing we'll do is right here. Clance had painted his new door hinges here.
Oh, yeah.
Because here, show them, get right over here. Let me see. Do a little picking up and down on that door. So you can see that, guys. Let me show you. Do that again. See right here, see that door hinge down there is, keep going. That door hinge is wore out. So, yes, they make some, a new pin set and bushings that you can put in there, but we've already got the front clip off of it. We've got it tore down this far. Door hinges are cheap, guys, so we just bought a new set of door hinges. Clance painted them. We're going to put them on while we got this all tore down, and then we'll put the front clip back on. We're probably going to get Fincher said that he would come help us do that. So Dave, if you haven't paid any attention, a friend of mine that owns a body shop that had help Clint straighten the frame on this truck said he would come out and help us adjust the doors and put the front clip back on it and get it all lined, get the gaps as close as we can to being right. And once we get the front clip on, we can rewire the front clip with the rest of our wiring harness, and then we'll hopefully be ready to crank her off. So we got a lot to do, but we're working on it slowly but surely. So we'll check back in later. I don't know where this is going to go, so we're going to close this video. And if we don't need it, Eric will cut it out. So like and subscribe down below. Let us know what you think about the progress, and keep wrenching, guys.